Hey guys, a warm welcome back to Bali. So I want to record this vlog today because I saw this speech on YouTube and TikTok and it really resonated with me. And it's about being yourself. Of course, that speech went viral. So this is my take based on my experience all about being yourself. And part of my recording these vlogs is about making sure that people like yourself don't go through the crap and the shit that I had to go through in my life. And so you avoid those pitfalls. So my take on it, two big lessons. I spent 5 years of my formative adult life trying to become a doctor.
I always wanted to be a doctor.
Applied to university, medical school, blah, 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 etc. It wasn't for me, it was for my mother. And I tried to make her happy. How many of us out there try to make their parents happy, but deep down inside know that they can't possibly because that's not who they are. That's not what they want. I would say stop. Don't do that. It doesn't mean you don't love your parents any less. It doesn't devalue your relationship, but you're not being true to yourself and who you are. So stop trying to chase somebody else's dream. Stop trying to become somebody else that you're simply not.
I think you created a fucking Frankenstein in Junior.
I created.
Pretentious means claim for unwarranted merit. You're claiming to be something or someone you're simply not. That's the first lesson. Secondly, at the end of my 10-year long-term relationship, I was so heartbroken, I wanted to win that person back. So I went off and tried to recreate the person I was before they met me. And I suddenly realized, wait a minute, I'm a really amazing, cool guy.
I think he's pretty special.
Where did that guy go? He'd gone, he vanished, he disappeared. Because I love that person. Because I wanted to be the person that person wanted me to be. Who they wanted to mold me into. I lost who I was. I lost my identity. So once again, I wasn't true to myself.
This is not who I am.
Yeah.
So how do I do this, actor? Well, for me, it's about connecting to the inner child.
People always say you should listen to your inner child.
Remember, as a kid growing up, we had no worries about debt or relationships or dating apps or, being costly on social media or, going out on the street or being mugged, etc. We were innocent. We enjoyed life. We were playful. We sort of none the wiser. So that we were at our happiest. So I would say, connect to your inner child.
Who you want to be? Why?
And that's who you really are. Those formative years growing up, when you're happy, you know who you are then. And for me, growing up, I never knew as a child watching television 24/7 as a kid that I'd become a news anchor one day. I never realized that watching a travel show that I would become the BBC's travel host for 7 years. I never knew all of that stuff. But the point is, the formative years are so important because they say who you are.
Just be yourself.
And this is all about being yourself. Don't be anybody else. Don't try and chase being somebody or fulfilling somebody else's dream. Do you realize how individual we all are? Each and every one of us, 8 billion people on this planet, has individual qualities that nobody else has. You need to cherish those qualities. You are an amazing person and you have amazing personalities and traits about you. Lots of love from Bali, guys.
Be yourself. Be yourself.